How's it going, guys? My name is Dr.phalanges, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about the OP thing that's ruling the Crucible right now. Well, so-called OP thing that's ruling the Crucible right now. It is the Prometheus lens, and I just want to give my honest opinion about what this gun is and what it means for Destiny 2. Basically, the Prometheus lens I don't think is OP, okay? Now, as is, yes, it is OP, technically. I feel like this is a way for Bungie to make it so that guns can get more buffed. You get what I'm saying? And it gives it gives the guns more reason to grind. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you have this god tier weapon, then people want to grind it. But all these other people on Twitter that I'm looking at, they're like, no, it's too overpowered. Oh! What I'd say to that is get good. I saw Inkuch, a really, really good player, and I'll show it on screen now. He got four kills? He wiped the whole freaking team with his gun. And most people can't do that. It's just because he's a good player. And we need guns like this in Destiny 2, or Destiny 2 won't be able to survive, because there's no end game right now. We already all know this. But I really hope this video can make a difference in the Destiny community and just educate people on why OP things is a good thing. The first thing I want to go over is OP equals fun. Now, basically, when you have an overpowered gun, you want to go grind for it, you want to go get it, and if they make the drop rate a little bit lower, then that's okay, because that gives the grind to people that want it. And if you let's look at the Red Death type hand cannon, the Crimson. I got it yesterday, and I felt like it was a freaking Gallahorn because people hyped it up so much. And honestly, the gun is really good. Like, it's one of the top tier weapons. And I feel like if they made it to 25 to the head, then it wouldn't be that bad. Like, it would be actually one of the best hand cannons in the game. And you know what? People would want to grind for that. With the Prometheus, it's just on a different scale, man. Like, people want to go kill all these people with the Prometheus. And then all these people are just, like, whining on Bungie's end and saying, this thing is overpowered, man. I can't even play in the Crucible. It's through the whole Crucible. Let me tell you, I was in the Crucible. I was using the Crimson. Yes, I was using the Crimson. And I was getting, like, wiping the whole team. I got, like, 2 to 3 kills. And I was just wiping the whole team the whole time. And a lot of those people did have those Promethean lenses. Just because they have a good gun does not mean that they can, rule the Crucible. It only, it just makes me want to grind for it. When I saw that thing wrecking people, I was like, oh my gosh, I want this. And if Bungie nerfs it in the next day, then what are we going to do? Like, people are just going to be like, oh, well, I'm off of Destiny. We need some OP guns. Remember Thorn, Last Word, Hawkmoon, some other guns? Those guns were OP as crap. They were super OP. All these guns, Last Word, hand cannon, all these hand cannons and all these auto rifles like the Soros regime, like, we need OP guns like that, and Bungie does not realize that. Like, at the first Destiny, they did realize that. That's why it, shipped so good, and the PvP was so good. They were like, exotics need to be overpowered, and that's just it. And then the community, all these freaking nerds, just started saying, hey, no, nerf it, Bungie, nerf it! And Bungie listened. They started nerfing their game until it was nerfed to the ground, and even Dado, the person that sucks up to Bungie the most, was saying, oh, yeah, this is actually, like, you can go look at this video. He was like, oh, yeah, actually, why are they nerfing stuff so much? It's because you made them, like, our community just made them. And you know what? Majority of the players, I've already talked to a lot of players, is that they want OP guns. They want something to grind for. But Bungie can't do that unless we have OP guns. So people, stop complaining on the forums and all that about OP guns. Just deal with them, grind for them, and have fun. Because Destiny's about fun. It's not about competitiveness or, like, killing everybody, which, it is. It's kind of, because you get to, like, kill people and then have fun. But it's not, like, so competitive that everything has to be balanced. And that goes on my second point, that balance equals unfun. So these basically are polar opposites. You can't have balance and fun at the same time. Balance makes it so that everything is the same. And why would you want to grind in a looter shooter like Destiny 2 if everything is the same? That's why Anti-Op D and the Better Devils is so good, because those are standout weapons. Those are standout weapons that aren't too far from the meta, and that just makes it, like, not too fun. We need something like Last Word, Thorn, Red Death, Gjallarhorn, like all those guns, because those guns I remember. That's what I remember about Destiny 2. And you know what? I do remember the LDRs with Final Round, because you know why? They were OP. We need some OP guns in Destiny 2. And if you say that we don't need OP guns, then you're just lying to yourself, okay? I'm not going to say you're dumb, because that's just not right, but I'm going to say that you are skewed in your judgment. okay? I'm not just gonna say, well, actually, no, yeah, you are wrong. You are wrong if you say that, and I really hope that you understand by this video what I'm trying to get at. And my third point is to Bungie itself. Bungie, look, this is a perfect time for y'all to say, okay, you know what, screw it. We're gonna do something that's never been done before. We're just gonna buff every gun by at least 15 to 20% and see how it goes. You know why? You know, like, if that happened, you know how much people would go back to Destiny 2 just for the PvP aspect? Like, in Destiny 1, people didn't go for the story. You know, that didn't have no story. People went for the PvP. The PvP was so fun. Abilities were broken. Guns were broken. Stuff was fun to play, man. And now, in Destiny 2, it's the exact opposite. And people don't play. You know why, Bungie? Because of all this. So make more guns that are funner to play, and yeah, that's basically all you gotta do. And you know what, maybe make abilities a little bit better, make supers charge a lot faster, and then you'll have Destiny 1 and all the success about Destiny 1. You can microtransactions in us all day, okay? The fact is, I don't care what you do, just make Destiny 2 fun to play and stop worrying about balance. You're not gonna go in esports. I already know you, Bungie. You're not. So stop trying to do this. Give us all our play options back, Rumble and all that, and then there you go. You have a good fan base that's actually happy with your game. And then, you know what? Like, if I was a developer, then we'd already have this game out, man. We'd have Destiny 1 billion out, and then people would be playing it all day. I'd be the biggest franchise ever seen. Like, it'd be better than the Halo franchise, just because of that. So yeah, with that said, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, smash the like button, leave a comment, and I'm sorry for my ranting, but as always, have a blessed day.